Alright, it's 6:30 in the morning here in Texas on our first work day, and we decided it'd be better to work when it's super early and take a siesta, because it's supposed to be 100 today, but right now it's probably no hotter than about 65 maybe.
Right now,
Yeah, it's 65. So we're driving in Snyder, Texas at 6:30 with all the people. I don't know who has to be at work, but there's some people up. And we'll get to work here in a little bit. I feel like I'm commuting.
Anyway, so might as well get it out of the way now.
So we've already pulled the valve cover off. We're now getting everything kind of staged for the work that we're going to do. Look at that, very convenient.
It's got a built-in wrench holder.
Yeah, wrench catcher at the bottom. These Texans, man, they know how to do it the right way. So the plan is right now, is that tutorial that Tyler kind of gave us, is go through the rack first, and then test that out. We'll fire it up, and then we'll go back and try to replace the blower if we're still seeing some of the problems. There is no liquid there's no water in the oil pan, which is could be a pretty good sign that maybe.
You didn't run it that long though.
We ran it for half an hour.
Did you?
Yeah. I mean, you should see something, unless it's all at the top, but.
I wonder if it's just coming through the blower
and just coming down.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, so we're just getting everything ready to go. Probably want to throw a glove on that blower intake the minute we do it. So.
Well, the blower's coming off anyway.
Oh, here's your the hazmat kit.
The last fucker didn't even get it in right.
Well, we'll get it fixed.
Okay, now I got better access here. And I need a glove.
What's that?
And I need a glove.
Do you have just a regular pair of work gloves?
I do.
Oh, okay. I was going to say if you want, you could use these.
No, I bought a pair. Just I'm going to be working in the oil, so.
Oh, yeah.
I want to stuff something in there, though. Got a bag. Plastic bag.
Yep, I've got to find them. I think they're in here. Here we go. What do you need?
I want to put a plastic bag over this. Grocery bag would do.
Well, I mean, it's not like I'm not going to use that over. Okay, any nut that needs to go to nut replacement.
Let me flip that open with my...
So,
that's not big enough. I don't have time for a big bag. I want to get right over. Okay, I guess that'll work. You the man. Okay, that's fine. I just want to knock all this dirt off here. Yeah, that helped. that all day. All right. Okay, so I've loosened all the nuts already on the lines. I'm going to pull all the lines. Spot, put them on the table here. Safety first.
I don't need a headache today.
One of those nuts where it's got one tight spot.
Oh, on the thread?
Yeah.
Are these the same? Because these aren't each. Oh, they are different.
Well, then let's keep really good track of them.
I'm just going to lay them in order.
How are we going to be?
Well, maybe I'll do 2 at a time, then I won't do all 6.
Well, hang on. We can always. I've got a label maker.
Well, there's just a left and a right, so if you mix them up, it's just a matter of swapping them.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, see, it's just a different length. You'll know right away if you go to put it on, it's the wrong length. It's not a big deal.
So I got Zurich cleaner, 10-pound torque, zip locks, nuts and bolts. What else?
You got a magnet. Sometimes that's useful. I don't think I need it, but
Thought I had, but fuck no, it's in my shop.
I just thought of that as I dropped my first bolt.
Actually, do I? I think it might be right here.
I was able to grab it. It's not a big deal, but I was just thinking if we drop something in a stupid place later.
Right here. Where's your geek pocket protector? Remember the guys used to keep
Yeah. After this.
I'll put it right here.
Where did you get in here with the crow's foot to get it?
Huh?
From the
Well,
back?
it's two. Hang on, you gotta do this.
Oh, it adjusts. Ah.
So,
Just get it under it. That looks fine.
came right out. Good.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
So that's injector 1. Here goes number 2.
That looks like a nice spray pattern.
Yeah, it's
all
a
the way
nice
around.
pattern. All right.
Good to go. This is the problem, the hard line.
Oh, the front line. Okay. Okay, hang on. We still got pressure on this. So this one's almost all the way down. but the valves seem like the valves, with the injector all the way down, the valves should be opening up, right?
Yeah.
Okay, keep going. It's starting to get loose, but I can't tell. See, I can't really tell when the valves are at the top. I just don't have the ability to.
Do you want to turn it and I'll watch?
Yeah, I'll turn.
Okay.
Well, have you ever done valves on a Volkswagen?
Oh yeah, tons of times.
Yeah, I was about to say that's. So we got done with the injectors, of course, and then we went through and we're going to make sure that all the injectors are set with the tuning pins. And we also just decided we better check the valves, and we're finding some big discrepancies on the valves.
Okay, so the bridge is so loose, we can lift it up and down to the point where, I don't know if you can see that, but can you hear it clicking? And it's not just that cylinder. They all seem to be that loose.
And these are 4-valve heads. So there is 2 points at which you can measure. One is where the rocker meets what is it called there, Jason?
Where the rocker meets the bridge, there's a bridge that goes across the 2 valves.
Yeah, so because you've got 2 different valves, each cylinder has 4 valves. And so you have 2 exhaust valves and 2 of the air valves, or the inlet valves, and they are bridged across. And so we were trying to figure out, do we put the feeler gauge between the rocker and the bridge, or beneath the bridge, where the valve stem sticks up? And so we called Scott at the Bus Grease Monkey. We talked to him about it, and we had it to the point where we knew we have it right, but they're significantly off. And so we're beginning to wonder if the last person who did the valves did a tune-up above the bridge instead of below the bridge, where the bridge hits the where the bridge strikes the head of the valve, or the point of the valve. And so we're going through and we're having to redo all of the valves, make adjustments to get them completely tuned. I don't know how much that would have had an impact on the problems that we were having with the oil running out. Of course, we're swapping the blower to fix that too. But we're going to get it tuned where it is. We've got a list of other things that we want to get done today. I don't think once we get the valves done, I think we're going to pass out. Currently, let's take a look at the old temperature here.
Patrick said it was too hot, so he wasn't coming.
Yeah, so we have a friend who came and helped during the first time, but he's a pretty sensitive guy, and he couldn't handle the heat, this Texas heat this time around. So he just said that he better go on without him. And so Jason got a little frustrated with Patrick, about being so gentle that way. But I said, well, he's from Louisiana. He knows what heat's about, and if he thinks it's too hot, then it's probably too hot. So it's 95 right now. We have a shade, but my brain is not operating like it normally operates in good, clean, crisp Northern America air. So we'll get through it, but this is where the day is getting less enjoyable, and we may just get the valves done and decide that we'll do tool cleanup, and we'll be back at 6:30 tomorrow morning like we did today. We have a guy coming with us tomorrow who's going to help us out, a local mechanic who's worked on diesels and stuff, and he's going to be helping us tomorrow with the blower removal and once we get it back in, the troubleshooting. So what a fun day.